Good morning, everybody. Actually, no, wait, it's not. Have you seen what video you just clicked on? This is the opposite of good. Everyone knows that there's 3 things that you never discuss at the dinner table: politics, religion, and favorite starter Pokemon. These are the things that world wars are started over. But you know what? We're doing it anyway, no matter how messed up my comments get in the end. Because this is just my opinion, and if you don't like it, then too bad, you're wrong. Just kidding. In all seriousness, everyone is going to have different experiences with all their Pokemon playthroughs, so naturally everyone will have different favorite starter Pokemon, which is why I'm doing a video based on my personal preferences instead of ranking them by competitive viability or something. And if you came here for a competitive list, then don't worry, I got you covered. Number 1. Can you believe it, guys? It's Greninja! It's been Greninja the whole time! But yeah, we're not doing that. Just personal favorites of mine, whether it's a personal experience, if I like the evolution line as a whole, or simply the aesthetics of it. So please, don't get upset if I leave your favorite starter out of the video. There's no way I can satisfy everyone. If you comment where's Chikorita, then the answer is obvious. It's not on the list. Anyway, let's get started. Number 5. Rowlett. Okay, so when Sun and Moon were coming out, I swore up and down, every day, every night, that Popplio was solidly my favorite. And if they just stayed in their base forms, then yeah, that's still true, Popplio is my boy. But there's no denying that Rowlett successfully makes the greatest transition from cute to overwhelmingly cool. He starts off as just a little meme bird, and then he becomes everyone's favorite sniper. Like, whoa, that's life goals right there. Also, I love the visual pun that runs in this evolution line. He starts off with a little grass bow, and then it becomes an actual bow. Like, this is gold star, thumbs up, 100 Pokemon design material right here. If a salty Gen 1er comes up to me and says Pokemon is running out of ideas, I'm just gonna point to Decidueye and say, no, you stupid. He also lives in a backpack and sleeps all the dang time, so he's literally the most adorable thing ever. Number 4. Piplup. What's the only thing in the world cuter than a baby owl? That's right, a baby penguin. Piplup's just so fragile and lovable and cuddly, except Dawn's Piplup, because no one likes that sack of crap. Anyway, the transition from Piplup to Prinplup is nothing to write home about, but I do like how Piplup's sense of identity is kept through the evolution. It's definitely one of the better mid-stage Pokemon out there. Finally, we have Empoleon. Just like Decidueye, there's only one word I can use to describe this design: smart. Emperor Penguin, Emperor Napoleon, put them together and you got Empoleon. I don't quite understand why Napoleon of all emperors. I was kinda hoping for Emperor Palpatine, but then he'd just look all wrinkly and bad, so never mind. But he'd have lightning powers! At any rate, I feel like this whole evolution line is really solid, probably one of the best ones in the entire series, if it weren't for this next one. Number 3. Chimchar. Okay, yeah, Chimchar and his evolutions are sorta just a copy-paste of Torchic's evolution line, but I think it was refined really well, so I don't really mind that. In-game, choosing Chimchar is incredibly useful due to his role as a glass cannon with access to a lot of diverse moves. As an Infernape, 2 moves in particular, Flare Blitz and Close Combat, just go together like comments and salt. It's beautiful. Once again, just a really well-designed, well-thought-out evolution line, and it's a load of fun to use. Number 2. Snivy. Now I know, this is an odd pick. As much as I love Gen 5, even I look at the starters and go, nah, not today, can I pick something else? Snivy, though, is like the light in the dark. Its design, its colors, it's everything except its move pool. I just love Snivy. Snivy was also kind of a pioneer on this channel when I started my Pokemon White walkthrough in 2011. So now you know why he always shows up in my old intros. Admittedly, I'm not much of a fan of Snivy's evolutions, but to be fair, it's a snake. There's not much you can do except make it more snake-like as it goes. And where are your arms? This bothers me. I think they're supposed to be behind his back because he's regal and he holds them that way, but I'm still not sure. Please send help. Honorable mentions go to these dudes because they're cool, just not cool enough. Alrighty then. Number 1. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil has always been my favorite starter since I started playing Pokemon, as I've stated numerous times in other videos. I just think he, out of all the other starter Pokemon, maintains his sense of identity the best as he grows up and evolves. Aside from Meganium, but it's a Meganium. Your starter Pokemon sorta represents you throughout your journey, how you grow and change. So I really don't appreciate it when a giant curveball gets thrown your way and your nice little cat buddy becomes a freaking wrestler. Sorry. There's just a really good progression here, and on top of that, I like how Typhlosion is neither useless nor overpowered. He's just a good companion and a good bro to have on the team. And with that, this top 5 comes to a close. I know you're dying to tell the world who your favorite starter Pokemon is, so by all means, feel free to post it in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.